Hey Sagittarius, it's your girl Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jim the Butterfly. And I'm here with your March 2017 monthly general horoscope. This will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, meaning some of it, all of it, none of it may apply. If you need further guidance, further insight, check out your rising sign, check out your moon sign, okay? And if none of those resonate with you, then guess what, boo? I'm just not the reader for you this month. Simply put. All right. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been liking, sharing, and subscribing to my videos. I truly appreciate you. Those who have taken the time out of their busy schedule to purchase a reading from me, to donate to my channel, to follow me on Instagram. I do want to say that I will eventually start just putting all of my dailies on YouTube. Instagram, y'all know me by now, especially for those who have been with me for a little while. And welcome new subscribers. I talk a lot, okay? And so Instagram only gives me 60 doggone seconds to say what I have to say. And as y'all know, sister girl can talk. So I'm gonna keep that. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna keep it anyway. Let's see, we'll put that right there for you guys. I don't know what that is, but it just popped out. So I'm just keep it anyway. But anyway. All right, guys. So let's see what we have. And again, if you would like a personal reading with me, my information is down in the description box. Let's just see what we have coming in. I do have the Gilded Tarots, my good old trusty. And then I also have the Egyptian Lenormand cards. Okay. Excuse me. All right. I'm going to put that there for health because when I was saying it, it felt down. There might be a big concern with health this month, Sagittarius. Finances and health. All right. So, yeah, I want that card. Yes. Ace of Wands is a card that's kind of jumped up out of here for you. And it's interesting because in the health sector, the card that flipped over for you is the Chariot card. So I do feel like you guys are going to have a lot of energy this month. And it's much needed energy is what you're going to need. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Let me just go look at health real quick. Oh, yes. Okay. And I know I'm skipping because I was just told to go that way. But how interesting, Sagittarius, that you have the Ace of Wands to um, just jump out for you. And, you guys are a fire sign that lets me know that there's a new beginning. There's a lot of creativity. There's a lot of desire and passion coming into your life. I feel like for some of you, this even can be a new job for some of you. But I feel like if you've been feeling sluggish, you've been feeling tired, uninspired, unmotivated, that that's about to change during this month. Okay. And and guys, I do want to apologize for putting these videos out so late. It's not that I did not do them, I actually did. It's just that when the original one that I did, the sound went out when I went back to listen to it. The sound went out about 15 minutes into the video. It was like 30 minutes long, so I had to do this one and 3 other videos again. So I apologize for that. But anyway, getting back to this phenomenal month for you, you have this Ace of Wands. So there's a lot of inspiration coming in. Okay, I feel like a lot of this is tied to the fact that we're in the northern hemisphere. We're moving into pretty soon it's going to be spring with spring equinox coming in. The days are about to get a little longer, and so you're taking advantage of a lot of this sunshine and energy that's going to be coming in. All right, let's go to health real quick. You had the the Chariot and the Ten of Cups, and then you have the sarcophagus. So that just really solidifies what I said as far as there's this new beginning coming. You know, with every ending there is a beginning, and I feel like it's the death of for you, it feels like there's this ending of sadness, or there's this ending of depression, or this ending of low energy that's coming. Okay, so things are about to really move fast for you. I feel like you're there's a sense of optimism that you have, not in this month. I feel like it's just it may be in the beginning of this month, but it's carrying you over, because it's like you're determined now, like, you know what, ain't nothing stopping me. You're vibrating very high this month. I feel like you're very focused, and your focus is your own personal happiness. Your focus is the happiness of your family. I feel like you're really thinking about, changing up inside of your home, um, to create an environment of, I feel, nurturing, love, growth, to encourage growth within the home or within a family. I feel like that is your main goal right now. It's about your emotional health and the emotional health of those who are around you. Okay. Now, let's see. General energy. Yep. Death card. I like the death card. Don't be scared of the death card. Career. Oh, whoa. Okay. Yeah. I can't wait to show you guys this card. Love. All right. Okay. Look, let me tell you something, Sagittarius finances. Yes. Let me tell y'all something. When I do these readings, you asked me what I said in my Sagittarius March 2017. I'm sorry, March 2016 reading. I will not be able to remember, because when I get in here, I start channeling, and it just comes out. Once the video is done, I'm done. I don't remember. Right? I don't remember what I said to y'all in your other video, but I swear I don't know. It don't feel like to me it could top this energy that you have. Okay, general energy for the month, like I said, Death card. Ain't putting up with the bullshit no more. Okay. And it's in a good way. I feel like whatever that needs to be wiped away out of your life, you're not resisting any longer. You're moving forward and you're letting it go. Okay. This could be situations, people habits, whatever. It's you're in the thing about it that I feel for you is that you're walking bravely into a new change. This is a major arcana card, guys. This is the number 13 for you. I feel like it feels like you're walking into the unknown, but you're not afraid. Okay. Um, you know that there has to be something better on the other side than what you've been presented with in the past. Okay, that goes back to what I said within the health. You have pretty much two cards that symbolize death. Okay, or something coming to an end. All right. Um, Oh, 1 minute. I got that backwards. So, whatever's coming in there that needs to be eliminated, I feel like you're definitely going to do that. You're not even resisting any longer. It's like, okay. Um, I realize now, because whatever it is, I kind of feel like it feels like you went back and forth with it. It could have been a relationship, and I feel like that for some of you it will be a relationship, but I just keep hearing I don't have time for it any longer. Okay. So, you're willing to let sleeping dogs lie right now and move forward. You're not trying to do this going back and forth type of situation. I feel like some of you are deadening issues when it comes to family situations. If there was something between you and a sibling, or between you and a spouse, or you and a child, like you said, like y'all keep going back and forth with it, and you realize that, you know what, it's not getting you anywhere, you're going to learn to just drop it. Okay. You're going to suggest it to the other person. Like, you know what? It's been established that we don't agree about this. The way that you're going about something is, we don't agree. We're going about it in two different ways. And you know what? For me, that's fine, because my love supersedes whatever you're doing for you, okay, or what you're not doing for yourself. It's time for us to let bygones be bygones. We're gonna let this shit wash away, but we're gonna move forward, okay? Because I love you too much. I feel like there's a lot of reconciliation right here, for some of you. on the family front. Okay, so you may have had somebody that, like I said, that you've been kind of going back and forth. There's been a discord between you and that person, and I feel like it's been tearing you up emotionally, and it's time for you to, make amends with that person. Or maybe that person's trying to make amends with you, but I feel like it's just time to wipe away all of that negativity. It's about positivity now. It's about being happy. Okay, it's about being positive and being appreciative and grateful for the situation you're in, regardless of regardless of how, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess not ideal, whatever the word I'm looking for. That means that y'all know I can never remember words, but if it's, even if it's not in this most idealistic situation, you're still happy for it, okay? Because you realize now with the Chariot card, um, you can do whatever you want to do with it. You can make it how you need to make it. You have the driving first. You are now in the driver's seat, okay? So you can do whatever you want. You have the power, okay? Um, let's just go to relationships, because that's what I'm drawn to right next. Is you have the Nine of Wands and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And remember, I said something about a child. I do feel like that. You have the Sickle, which is the card of the psychic, cutting away something. This Page of Pentacles, this could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus child. It feels like this is something that you guys have been going back and forth for. It could be a partner. You know what I'm saying? It could be a partner. It could be a little sister, a little brother. It could be a partner who, to you, they maturity wise, them age wise, it may be the same, but maturity wise, they may be just a little younger than you, and how they think about things. They feel a little distracted, but I feel for you is that it feels like you've seen something and you know something, but you're willing to step aside. Like this person, this Page of Pentacles person, doesn't necessarily understand where you're coming from, and I feel like you've been trying so many times to get them to see your point of view on a certain situation, and they're just not getting it. And so you just like, you know what? I retreat. I step back, and I'm gonna do your thing. I'm let you do your thing. Okay. This could be about money within a relationship. This could be about, for some of this could be about a child and what direction they want to go to after school, which direction they want to head into after school. Um, I'm trying to see if I can, I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, you know what? For some of you who are single, I'm feeling like, you know what? If you've been dating and it's been unsuccessful, you keep meeting a lot of duds, and this could be for males or females, because there are female duds out there too. I'm just saying, I love my ladies, and I love the men, but you know what? There's some people out there just that are just not about their shit, okay? And I feel like for some of my Sagittarius out there, that you're really trying to find somebody that you can connect with, and you've been having trouble doing that. It seems like you've been having some difficulty finding someone that you can completely mesh with or you would want to build with. So, you know what? You have decided that, you know what? I'm not going to further distract myself with trying to date people anymore. I'm just going to stand back for a little minute, and whatever comes to me, comes to me. And I'm going to work on trying to attract the type of relationship that I want to come to me. You know what I mean? It's like, I ain't even worrying about it no more. You took the lessons that you have. Some of you may have just gotten out of a relationship and you're taking a break from it, okay? And then on the very opposite spectrum, I feel like some of you may be deciding that you do want to try to date. You know what I mean? For those who are wanting to date, especially if you've been single for a while, it's like you're wanting to date because you want to get your mind off of something. I don't really feel like um, you're looking for something long term. You're just wanting something a little quick in and out. But it's just something to pass the time away. All right. So, again, you take what applies to you. And if it doesn't, then, it just is what it is. But I feel like there's a major change when it comes to how you're looking at relationships right now, because you're realizing that certain attitudes that you have, or maybe certain things that you used to do just doesn't fit you anymore. Maybe you used to meeting people at bars, or going out to the club, or you might be used to meeting people on the internet, and these apps or whatever. And you're like, you know what? Maybe that is the reason why I'm not finding the type of caliber of person that I want to completely link myself to. Maybe I need to join a book club. Maybe I need to go to the bookstore. Some it could be, or vice versa. You know what I mean? But I feel like you're willing to give something a try that you may have not been willing to do so in the past. Okay, and you're doing it with optimism, is what I love. Okay. Finance. Well, I said finances. I was gonna go to career, but I said finances. So let's just go to finances. Ain't no problem with finances, y'all. Not none. Okay. You have the Two of Wands here, the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Star card. I feel like for some of you, now is the time. Okay. If there's something that you've been wanting, I'm hearing investment for some of you. If you've been having some investment opportunities, or you've been thinking about investing your money in something, I feel like for some of you, you may be thinking about trading. Um, this is all about building your money right now. You're in that planning stage about how to build your money further. I feel like for some of you, you may be getting some money coming in. It could be a settlement. Okay, there may be some issues as far as how you're going to go about the money, what you're going to be paying out once you get the money. How will you distribute the money once you receive it? But I feel, to me, it's more about growth and what you can do to build off the money that you're going to be receiving. So it's a lot of in the planning stage right now. I want to get one more card just to see. Yeah, wow. Okay, so you have the Three of Swords here. So I feel like with um, this money, it could be a little bit of, it's not disappointment, it's a change of heart, is what I'm feeling. Because I feel like you're gonna be, this could be money from family members as well. Um, but it feels like to me there's some type of change with this, how you looking at money. Okay. And I'm hearing third time's a charm, which to me is like, this could be something that you have tried before and may have failed at it. But now I feel like you have figured out what you did wrong those first two times, or first three times, whatever it is. And now you're ready to try it again. Okay. Um, because after this card, you have the Four of Swords. You have to be able to heal from this, right? So I feel like for some of you, you're in that planning stage again. I don't feel like you're going to necessarily act on it just yet, but you're still planning. Okay. I feel like you faced some major disappointments in the past with finances, maybe some moves that you didn't anticipate, but you're using it in a positive way so you can avoid those mistakes in the future. And I do feel like with these cards here, whatever you're planning is going to be lucrative. Okay. I feel like this is going to be, whatever you're setting up is something that you're going to be, this money that you're setting up, and it feels like a long-term thing. So I'm not feeling for some of you that this is going to be like your immediate money within the month of March, because you're still in the planning stage. This planning, this whole plan may not even come to a culmination for another 10 years. I'm feeling 5 to 10 years. But it's solid proof. Okay. And one of the reasons why it's solid proof is because you have this Three of Swords here. You had the hurt, you had the pain, you had the disappointment. Could have been a little bit of betrayal in there too. But it shaped you to get you prepared to do this again. Okay. And with this time, you're going to do it with success. Now we can go to career. Now, remember what I just said about your trusting yourself? Um, and you know what to do this time. Look what you have. You have the King of Pentacles. I feel like the King of Pentacles is your mindset. with the star card here. Um, Career and finances, even in the health, excuse me, things are working out in your favor. And a part of one of the reasons is because, again, you're trusting yourself. You're making the correct moves. Okay, even if this is something that is your finances is directly related. Maybe you don't have something on the side that you're working on. Maybe this is just related to your career and what you've been doing on your career. Um, there's an expansive energy here. I feel like for some of you, you may be getting a promotion. You may be getting offered a job that pays more money. Um, it may be more responsibility, but I feel like this is something that you asked for. You know what I mean? This is something that you asked for. And then for some of you, it's something that was just literally placed in your lap because you have shown that you can do the job. And you're going to be able to do the job very well. You have the water lily here. Um, if it just feels like you're at the top of something. You may be feeling like you're at the top of your game. Some of you have just been promoted. Congratulations to a managerial director type job where you're overlooking other people. I feel like it's been a wish for just not just you, but for some of the people that you're over. I feel like they have been waiting for you to get this job. Like this job has been set up correctly. I mean, directly for you. You know, some of you, this I'm hearing for some of you, they didn't even have a position, but they created a position for you to be here. It's like a dream, cushy type of job, but there's work here, but it's not anything that you are not capable of doing. Okay. It puts you in a different tax bracket. Okay. Now, for some of you, that may be happening this month. I feel like you may be putting in applications. If you're putting in applications for a job that is in more of a leadership type of role, I do feel like you're going to get it. And part of the reason is because I feel like you're going to be interviewing well too. You're going to be coming off as the ideal candidate to hiring managers. There's something about your presence that I feel like people really like. You have a great ability to sell yourself, especially especially if you're in marketing or if you're in sales. Um, this job feels very corporate to me. It doesn't necessarily have to be. You know, for some of you, you may be moving into a more corporate position as opposed to the position that you're in now is going to be a change, but it's a good change. Okay. Um, there's a sense of confidence that I'm feeling for you this month, Sagittarius, in your career section. With the water lily, I like that card. It brings a sense of peace and satisfaction. It feels like whatever you have been working towards, you're going to be able to reap the benefits of it. Okay. And again, it's like a wish come true. So you have a great month, guys. I mean, it's a beautiful energy here. And it's like, now that I'm here, I'm not letting anybody or anything try to ruin that for me. So I feel like there's a lot of resolving of issues. It could be resolving of debt. It could be financial debt. It could be karmic debt for some of you. And it's all in the name of, you know what? It's all in the name of peace, honestly. Get an advice card, Sagittarius. This one right here on the top. What does it say? Ooh, now that's a advice card for you. Nine of Swords. I feel like what this is saying to you is that do not allow your anxieties to take hold of you. And what I mean by that is be able to look at, because again, you are moving into a new, essentially, I feel like for you, Sagittarius, you're moving into a new life. I feel like as much as you want the change, it could still be scary. So with the Nine of Swords, this card it can be about insomnia, worry, anxiety. It's a lot of worry that I pick up. Uncertainty, maybe some confusion here. But one thing that you will know about this card is because you don't know everything. Okay? See that moon? It's only, it's only a crescent moon. The moon is not fully illuminated. It's not a full moon. Um, Looking at the card though, I feel like what it's saying is remember what you asked for, and keep it's like keep your thoughts positive, because although you don't know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. You know where you're going. That's a little owl. No, you guys can't see it very well, but that's an owl there. So, you're being divinely guided. And I'm gonna be straight up and tell you that if you're having episodes during the month of March where you find yourself feeling anxious, or you're feeling overwhelmed or overburdened with worry, stop, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, is this worry warranted? Where is this coming from? Because I feel like for some of you that, with these big changes coming here, you may be feeling as if you're taking on a lot of energy. You do have a lot of energy here, but you may feel as if you're taking on a lot too much too soon, and you may feel overwhelmed. But I feel like a lot of you are really jumping ahead with the things that you feel that you need to be worried about right now. Okay. Um, for instance, with this finances, like I told you, the projected outlook for this thing is 5 to 10 years. So, do you have to worry about all of this stuff at this moment in the month of March? Probably not, because again, you're still in the planning stages. Allow for energy to come in and to leave out. Deal with what you can deal with this month, and whatever you cannot deal with this month, let it go. I mean, things that absolutely have to be completed by March 31st. You deal with those things. Do not let your anxieties get ahead of you, because during this month, you're going to really need clarity of thought to get you through. Um, just the classic clear quartz would help you this month. I feel like a hematite would be very good for you to keep you grounded, and to keep. It feels like it helps to remove a sense of worry around you. um Even some howlite to make sure you get enough sleep. Howlite is good, as far as it's HOWLITE. Sodalite is a good stone to sleep with. Make sure if you have some tea. I personally drink like passion flower tea or lavender tea. You want to make sure that you're well rested, because I feel like sometimes with you, when you lack sleep, that's when your anxieties go up. So remember what you're doing. Remember why you're doing this. And if you don't think about anything else, think about these two cards. You're moving into a whole new place. You're moving into a place of emotional satisfaction. Okay, and so that's going to take a rewiring of what's going on in your life, a recalibration. And it can be scary, but remember why you're doing it. It's that owl in that picture that I see. Remember why. You he's just like the little owl is just sitting there watching you while you staying up at night waiting, like, I wish you would just lay your behind down and go to sleep. I told you I got this. I told you that you have this. Don't even worry about it. You know, just lay back, unfold your arms, roll over, put your bonnet on your head, go to sleep. It's gonna be all right, because eventually, the moon is not gonna stay the same. The moon is gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? The moon is gonna grow, and what you need to know is gonna be revealed to you. So don't why are you gonna stay up all night worrying about something that you can't even you're not even gonna it's not even meant for you to get the answer right now anyway. So that's your advice, guys. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. So yeah, man, I like this energy for you guys. It's gonna be a beautiful month. Again, if you would like a personal reading with me, my information is down below in the description box. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you again in April for your April 2017 monthly general tarot scope. Thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.